Andre Corbeil.
That's right.
This is Petey Williams' definition of Maple Leaf Muscle, and I need you to subscribe to Andre Corbeil on YouTube.
We got the hardcore legend, an icon in this industry, none other than Mick Foley.
DDP better put some damn clothes on or I'll whoop his ass. And that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so.
AKA formerly Brodus Clay the Funkasaurus, and you do know that.
Gentlemen, tuning in worldwide, you know me, Andre Corbeil, your official Impact Wrestling, OneWrestling.com reporter, right here at the home of the legend, the icon, Bill Apter. And this is a TNA-related video, wrestling fans, but before I roll into the nuts and bolts of this video, I'm going to read you a little letter that I sent to Total Nonstop Action Wrestling President Dixie Carter and TNA's upper management and brass. One wrestling reporter, Andre Corbeil, raises his glass, sending a toast to a company and a fan base who refuses to give up and does not take no for an answer. It's times like these that make this TNA Impact Wrestling reporter smile, and the most dedicated fans deserve this. And we thank the company that refuses to give up for its fans, and we thank everyone involved. Now, this is a time to be happy if you're a TNA fan. This is a time to celebrate if you're a TNA fan. And this is a time to look forward if you're a TNA fan. As Impact rounds out the year, basically saying goodbye to its home of the last 9 years, none other than Spike TV, as Impact Wrestling presented another Best of 2014 edition on Spike TV. As we saw such great moments as Dixie Carter going through a table in New York City. We saw such great moments as Terrell's first ever Knockouts title win, and we saw such great moments as Samoa Joe, Lowki, and Sanada's amazing triple threat match that saw the reign of the Samoan submission machine return. And last but not least, definitely not last but not least, we saw such great moments such as the new babyface Bobby Roode win the title for the most dominant World Heavyweight Champion in recent memory, none other than the Destroyer, Bobby Lashley, as the new era of Impact Wrestling is nearly upon us, wrestling fans. And that's what this video is all about, as the announcement of Destination America being set to kick off the new year with the new destination for TNA Impact Wrestling, which does debut on Destination America with a special live broadcast. That's Wednesday, January 7th, 2015, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and will be televised from the Big Apple, New York City, as Impact Wrestling will thereafter, the following week, move to its permanent time slot, which will be every Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, starting on January 16th. As the GM of Destination America stated that we've been listening to what fans have to say and what their feedback is, what they have in mind. As Impact Wrestling is live and will debut on Destination America, and will be the total non-stop action, in-your-face action with no filters, big personalities, and epic battles. Adding that wrestling is a national pastime and combines dynamic entertainment with intense crowds. And we can't wait for Impact's passionate fans to bring their fandemonium to Destination America in January 2015, a week after the ball drops in New York City, as Impact Wrestling begins a new era with the live debut on Destination America. Now, Dixie Carter stated that this will be the most compelling 2 hours of wrestling on television. Now, the special live broadcast on Wednesday, January 7th will feature a main event for the richest prize in TNA Impact Wrestling, none other than the World Heavyweight Championship, as the It Factor of professional wrestling, Bobby Roode, takes on the Destroyer Bobby Lashley in the third decisive rematch in this epic trilogy. Now, the reigning champion Bobby Roode defends against the former champion, the most dominant World Heavyweight Champion, like I said in recent memory, Bobby Lashley, to basically prove, mano a mano, who's the best in Impact Wrestling. Now, there's also going to be other stars such as Kurt Angle, Jeff Hardy, Gail Kim, Ethan Carter, and of course, all the other stars of Impact Wrestling. Now, add to the explosive debut an encore that will follow from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Destination America also welcomes Impact Wrestling with a marathon on Wednesday, January 7th, starting at 9 a.m., going 12 hours long all the way to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and looking back at the biggest moments and the most heated rivalries leading into the special live broadcast from 9 to 11 p.m. as I said, Eastern Standard Time, as Impact Wrestling on Destination America premieres in its permanent time slot, yes, Friday nights, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, that's January 16th, immediately followed by an encore from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. again. So we're gonna get replays here on Destination America, which is awesome. Hey, you know, a lot of people work. Sometimes they don't get home in time, and it really sucks missing the beginning of the show. So now, with Destination America, you don't have to fret. You don't have to worry. You can just wait and tune in to the following program and catch what you missed. So these are good times, very exciting times, and like I said, celebratory times and proud times to be a fan of TNA Wrestling. Now check out Impact Wrestling Unlocked on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. beginning January 17th for a reloaded edition of the previous week's Impact action. Now, this will be a whole new viewing experience featuring extra content and never before seen footage. Like I said, wrestling fans, these are exciting times to be a fan of total non-stop action wrestling. And hey, we are dedicated fans, and with all that we put up with, being fans, being passionate, and loving this company, we deserve this, wrestling fans. So these are good times, everybody. And today, yes, right before this Best of TNA Impact Wrestling episode on Spike TV took place, Dixie Carter, TNA Wrestling, what did they do? They debuted a new logo, as you see in the thumbnail of this video. I like it, and I want to hear your opinions pertaining relating to the new logo for Impact Wrestling. Come to us on Destination America. My name's Andre Corbeil, your official Impact Wrestling, OneWrestling.com reporter. As always, covering Impact Wrestling, unbiased, tried, tested, and true for you guys, here at the home of Bill Apter, Big Ray, Bill Schuyler, and of course, Andre Corbeil. One Wrestling, 24/7 news. You know the score. You know the drill. We're all in this for one thing. Hey, and as my man Bill Apter says, we'll see you at the matches.